All right, welcome to one of my training videos. I'm so happy that you're here. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about how to set up your business owner's schedule so that you can get more clients, generate more sales, have more financial freedom, and have a business that thrives. Before we go there, my name is Iva Palakova. I am an executive coach for entrepreneurs, and I work with female entrepreneurs who feel like they have a bit throwing spaghetti on the wall to see if it sticks, not really getting enough clients, not having the business that they love, and I help them build an amazing service-based business. So let's dive in. Okay, so I talk about this all the time, but you need to split your activities into 4 different equal segments. Equal, okay, so the number one is a quarter of your time need to be spent working, doing your client work, right? And most people think that's a lot more than that, but it's only a quarter of your time. So if you're on a 40 hours a week schedule, that's going to be 10 hours a week of client work, not more than that. Another 10 hours of your week, you're going to be spending building your audience. And you should have that integrated in every day. If you're on a 40 hours a week schedule, you should be thinking 2 hours every single morning building your audience. So what does that mean? Getting those Facebook ads running to expand your group or expand your email list, inviting people into your group, inviting people into your meetup group, inviting people into your workshops, building your audience, whatever strategy you choose. And I can help you figure this out, what that is for you. But whatever strategy you choose, you should be spending 2 hours every single morning inviting people and growing your audience, because then you can spend 25% of your time nurturing and delivering value to your audience until they're ready to work with you. Okay, so 2 hours a day, you're going to be spending educating, delivering value, recording content, showing up live, showing up to those workshops, showing up to those speaking engagements, right? Showing up on other people's podcasts, whatever it is, 2 hours a day, right? If you're on a 40 hours a week schedule, ask yourself, am I showing up in front of people one way or another and teaching, right? And delivering that content and plugging it in and promoting, right? It's not just showing up. It's not like you should be live every 2 hours every single day. It also is posting that content, linking to that content. Make sure that people are actually watching that content, right? That's like 70% of those 2 hours probably. So make sure, but that's 2 hours every single week of your work commitment is to nurturing your audience. And the last is making sure you're spending 2 hours every single day doing sales and having those conversations and inviting people into having sales conversations with you, right? So whether it's reaching out to people and having a conversation about having a consult with you, or helping people having those conversations, right? Like, or sending out those emails, hey, I have 2 or 3 spots available on my calendar, who wants to grab them, right? I have a free consultation available. So that should be 2 hours of your time connecting with people, doing the sales calls, and inviting people into those sales calls, right? So I'm going to recap this for you. And I made a podcast recently where I talked about this great depth, but this is just a summary for you. So 4 quarters of your time, okay? 1, 25% working with your clients. 2, 25% working on building and expanding your audience, whether it's your Facebook group, whether it's your meetup group, whether it's your email list, whether it's your Instagram following, whatever you pick as part of your strategy for your main 2 platforms, which I talk about all the time, how you need to have 2 side by side, and driving people into that audience, okay, so you can generate more new clients. Number 3 is nurturing and delivering value to your audience. I see so many times people just not delivering enough value before they try to sell their audience, and the audience is just not ready. It's going to be like herding cats. People don't want to work with you if they don't know you, if they don't know that you can help them get little wins in their business. All right, and 4 is doing sales. Sales is so important. Without sales, nothing will ever work. So you need to have those discovery calls or breakthrough calls, or let's map out this and that calls, whatever you want to call it. And having those calls 2 hours a day, you should be dedicated to having those calls or inviting people into those calls. Makes sense? And that's sometimes the activity we avoid the most, and yet that is what makes the biggest difference in our business. So you should make sure that this particular one happens like no matter what every single day, okay? If you're on a 40 hours a week schedule, if you're on a 20 hours a week schedule, then you're going to cut all of this to half. Makes sense? So I hope this helps. Now, if you want my help, if you want my brain on your business and help you figure out what is your platform, how do they work together, how many people do you need in your audience, what is the right content for you, what is the right signature program for you, and help you map out the strategy. Or if you have questions about, right, like how do I work with people, how can I help your business, then make sure you're scheduling that 20-minute breakthrough call with me, where we're going to spend time talking about your business, and I'm going to give you some tips after I get a clear understanding of your business. I have been helping business owners for a very long time. I'm very good at what I do, and I can help you basically map out a strategy and save you months, if not years of time, sometimes in 10 minutes. So take me up on this. There's going to be a link posted below. Make sure you schedule the time with me. I can't wait to talk to you, and I will see you soon.